Rajasthan political drama. The Congress MLAs loyal to Ashok Gehlot are currently at Raj Bhavan to meet with the Governor Kalraj Mishra. Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot is also at Raj Bhavan. The MLAs were driven from Fairmont Resort in 3 buses to Rajasthan Bhavan. Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot earlier lashed out at the centre and the governor. The Gehlot camp is seeking an assembly session in a bid to prove its majority to save the government from getting toppled after the rebellion that came in from Sachin Pilot and 18 other MLAs.
देश के संविधान का जो भी अपमान करेगा उससे लड़ना देश की जनता को आता है। लोकतंत्र में गुंडागिर्दी, तानाशाही, लाठी गोली के दम पर आप राज नहीं चला सकते। कैबिनेट ने फैसला ले लिया, आप विधानसभा का सत्र बुलाने से कैसे रोक सकते हैं? दूध का दूध पानी का पानी हो जाएगा। ऐसे चुनी हुई सरकारों को आप मनमानी करके गिराने लग गए तो देश की जनता माफ नहीं करेगी। लोकतंत्र का गला घोटा जा रहा है। बीजेपी के अध्यक्ष सतीश पूनिया कहते हैं कि हम आमंत्रण दे रहे हैं, तो इसका मतलब सचिन पायलट, बीजेपी सब एक है। और अब वो कह रहे हैं कि हम सरकार बना लेंगे। अब क्या लेने आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे?
All right, Devankur Vadhavan reporting from Raj Bhavan is now joining us. Dev, what are the visuals we're picking up from outside Raj Bhavan? It's a political circus breaking out right there in Rajasthan. The police have cleared out Raj Bhavan as the Chief Minister Gehlot has arrived with his MLAs to meet the governor, demanding for a snap assembly session in the midst of COVID-19 crisis.
Well, Chetty, the political tussle in Rajasthan has gone up several notches. I'm outside the Raj Bhavan and you can hear slogans being shouted from inside the Raj Bhavan. There are shouts of Ashok Gehlot Zindabad and Dadagiri Nahi Chalegi being shouted by the Congress MLAs from inside the Raj Bhavan. We have accessed pictures which show that the Congress MLAs are sitting in the garden inside the Raj Bhavan, even as the Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot is holding a one-to-one meeting with the Rajasthan Governor Kalraj Mishra. And you see tight security outside the Rajasthan Governor's house, clearly indicating that the situation is extremely tense. The political tussle which has been going on has reached a new low level, and the kind of allegations that Ashok Gehlot has levelled against the Rajasthan Governor Kalraj Mishra, mentioning that the governor is under pressure to not allow him to bring about a Rajasthan Assembly session. It's an extremely serious allegation. Gehlot alleging that it is the centre under whose pressure Kalraj Mishra is not allowing for the assembly session to be called for, and he's right now huddled in a meeting, and there is this show of strength that is going on inside the Raj Bhavan. Gehlot had already mentioned that if the governor does not allow the assembly session to be called for, then this entire situation can get ugly, that he should not be blamed.
But Dave, we just have to also make a mention that the Rajasthan Governor Kalraj Mishra was the former Union Minister in Modi 1.0 cabinet as well, and perhaps that is the reason why this particular allegation is coming in. But as far as the governor is concerned, there are big concerns when it comes to coronavirus at this point.
Well, clearly there is a big concern as far as the coronavirus situation in Rajasthan is concerned. Chetty, the situation has gone from bad to worse in Rajasthan. There have been several the cases which were being earlier mentioned or recorded are in the range of 500 to 600. But suddenly, after the MLAs went to the Fairmont Hotel on successive days, we witnessed that the number of cases had shot up immediately and went beyond 900 on at least 3 consecutive days. So clearly the health situation has deteriorated in Rajasthan as far as the corona pandemic is concerned, but also what the Gehlot government is claiming is that the BJP in several states, look at Karnataka, look at Madhya Pradesh, look at what it tried doing in Gujarat. So the Congress claims that the BJP has a history of doing these kind of things, that it has been involved in horse trading, in trying to topple democratically elected government, and that is what it was trying to do once again. And if Gehlot mentioned that if he would not have been alert enough, then once again the same kind of scenario, dirty, ugly politics would have played out in Rajasthan also. And to stop that from happening, he had to take his MLAs to a 5-star hotel in Jaipur. And he claims that while this was happening, the BJP is sponsoring the rebel MLAs led by Sachin Pilot, who are currently holed up in Manesar in Haryana. And so if he would have not been vigilant to the entire situation, then the Congress MLAs would have withered away, and he claimed that bribery of 35 crore rupees were offered. 25 to 35 crore
These, of
rupees were
course,
offered
they
to these
are
MLAs.
very strong allegations on the Sachin Pilot camp that are coming in as well. At the moment, are we hearing anything from the Sachin Pilot camp as all the Gehlot camp MLAs are flocking outside the governor's house demanding an assembly session? Where does the Pilot camp stand at the moment?
Well, so far, Cheti, the Pilot camp has maintained a studied silence in this entire matter, although there have been few MLAs and few former ministers of Rajasthan government who belong to the Pilot camp who, have been tweeting like like Bishwendra Singh, who is from Bharatpur, an MLA from Bharatpur, and was a tourism minister till he was axed by Ashok Gehlot. He has tweeted today after the Rajasthan High Court's verdict, talking about the grant of stay by the Rajasthan High Court and proclaiming that or showing that as a victory of sorts for the Pilot group. But till the time, Cheti, this matter was sub judice, the Pilot group was likely not to come out. But now that the Rajasthan High Court has put a stay and the matter rests with the Supreme Court, then the Pilot group is likely to come out and speak its mind, because the kind of allegations you see, Cheti, Ashok Gehlot calling Sachin Pilot Nakara, Nikamma, saying that he was involved in acts of horse trading, saying that he was hobnobbing with the BJP.
Yes.
So those are grave allegations for a chief minister to make.
Those,
his
of
former
course, are
deputy
grave
chief
allegations
minister.
to make. In fact, the Gehlot camp now is seeking an assembly session, all of this to prove their majority. But it's a wafer-thin majority. Remember, they do not even want to waste any more time going forward, because the Pilot camp has got time at the moment to be able to save the government. He wants a snap assembly session, but the governor has, it's now on the governor whether he has it or not, the assembly session. We'll wait and watch to see and track those developments very closely. In the meanwhile, let's listen into what Ashok Gehlot had to say just a little while ago.
ये हमारे समझ के परे है। सिंपल प्रोसेस जो अपनाया जाता है और गवर्नर साहब को आदेश देना ही पड़ता है, उसको रोकने कोई कारण नहीं है। हमारा मानना है कि ऊपर से दबाव के कारण से मजबूरी में वो अभी असेंबली बुलाने के लिए निर्देश नहीं दे रहे हैं। इस बात का हमें बहुत दुख है। जब मैं बार बार कह रहा हूं, हमारे पास स्पष्ट बहुमत है, हमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, चिंता हमें होनी चाहिए, सरकार हम चला रहे हैं, उसके बावजूद भी परेशान वो हो रहे हैं। हमारे कुछ साथी जिनको बंधक बना रखा है हरियाणा के अंदर, वो पूरे बीजेपी के देखरेख में ही बंधक बनाए हुए हैं। सबको मालूम है, इतने दिन हो गए। वो साथी भी हो सकता है कि वहां छूटना चाहते हों, वो हमारे अपने साथी हैं। हो सकता है कि उनको जो बाउंसर लगा रखे वहां पर, पुलिस लगा रखी है, टेलीफोन सीज कर लिए उन सबके, परेशान है, कोई बीमार भी है वहां पर, उनकी आंखों में आंसू भी आ रहे हैं। टेलीफोन करें हम लोगों को, छुड़ाओ हमें यहाँ से, ये स्थिति बन गई है। उसकी परवाह केंद्र सरकार को नहीं है क्या? हरियाणा में सरकार किसकी है? बीजेपी की सरकार है। ये पूरा खेल जो है, ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी, उनके नेताओं के षड्यंत्र है, जैसे उन्होंने कर्नाटक में किए थे, जैसे उन्होंने मध्य प्रदेश में किए थे और राज्यों में किए, आप सबको मालूम है। राजस्थान में करना चाहते हैं। जिंदगी जीवन बचाने की चुनौती हमारे सामने है। ये भयंकर महामारी है कोरोना की, लड़ने का वक्त है। शानदार हमने मैनेजमेंट किया, पूरे देश में वाहवाही हो रही है। हमने विपक्ष को भी साथ लिया, धर्मगुरुओं को साथ लिया, एक्टिविस्ट को साथ लिया, आम जनता ने साथ दिया। कैश काइंड हमने खूब डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किए, शांति बनी रही, पब्लिक ने साथ दिया हमारा। ऐसे माहौल में सरकार को टॉपल करने का षड्यंत्र करने में बीजेपी की भूमिका जो है, आप समझ सकते हो किस नीचे स्तर पर जाके राजनीति देश में हो रही है। डेमोक्रेसी खतरे में डाल रखी है। इनकम टैक्स के, ईडी के, सीबीआई के छापे, ऐसा नंगा नाच कभी देखा नहीं है।